Yo, what's up guys, this is Motorman coming at you some motor action. Today I'm going to be showing you some Hypermotard clips, so I hope you like it. Little first impressions, little kind of review type thing, comparison with another bike I like. I hope you like it, stay tuned, please subscribe for more, and I hope you enjoy the video.
I pull that crown up out of that purple bag. Polar boots with my shirt to match.
Ducati
Pippin' them in my seat further back.
in the pocket.
Hit the gas in my third and smash up 85 north with turning heads.
Well, this is going to be the first proper drive. Ducati. Ducati, got the Ducati, Okay, so you got Ducati 4 ABS 1 Touring TOT. Don't have any idea what TOT is. Isn't TOT a telecommunications company or some shit? Listen to this. Damn, boy. Alright. Woo! Haha. Well, that sounds sweet. Oh man, first impressions, I absolutely love it. Oh my word, I absolutely love the position. The position is so sweet. This is a better bike. This is the best bike I've ever rode. And can you hear the engine? Did I say how it sounds? Did I mention how it sounds? Oh my god. Nah mate, nah. Can you hear the noise? Listen to this. Sound is just from another planet. I mean, I feel like I'm riding a fucking UFO. Well, if a UFO sounded like a wild cat, okay, yeah, it sounds like a wild cat. I guess one of the first things I said when I got on this bike was it fits me perfectly, and it does. The height, the seat, the power's great. You know, it's a road bike, you need a lot of power. It's really great. The clutch entry, so I'm being a bit cautious. It feels like a very powerful road bike in my CRF 250L position. I don't want to say chassis or anything. I'm not. Obviously, the CRF 250L is a complete piece of, you know, crap compared to this. Obviously, it really suits my riding style. Like, what I noticed the last time I rode the Yamaha R6 is you have to lean so much. There's no handlebar movement at all. So you really like slow down a lot before, and then you lean a lot in it, and then you come out of it. But like in this, you can just dive into it and then kind of turn sharper and dive out. Woohoo! Yeah, boy! I felt that. Yeah, so I mean, I guess this is a good time to speak about what I think about the bike. Going slow enough that you guys can hear me over the wind. I'm gonna sort the mic out. Yeah, well, the style and the position suits me perfectly. I feel right at home on this as soon as I got on it, to be 100% honest. It feels exactly how I'd want it to feel. Position wise, absolutely perfect. It feels really, really nice. I love the upright position. The seat's like semi-aggressive for like a supermoto, you know, plank of wood enduro style seat, which is great because the amount of power it's got, that does help. Obviously so all of the position type stuff, you know, is really great. I love that. The sound is one of my favorite things. The sound is incredible. The torque is amazing as well. The torque is like, it's really great. It's really smooth, really great. This bike feels amazing.
Cause the girlfriend wanna jump in, they don't wanna fuck me. Man, these hoes got a car fetish, but let's roll. Hit the pedal and let's ride. So much smoke coming out the window.
This has got to be like the best bike ever. Alright, well, I guess this is going to be probably my main talk about it. My first impressions with it. Now this is my second time driving it, so I'm not really an expert. So I've come up to the mountain and so I've done a few reviews on my channel. It's quite a new channel. I hope you guys are liking my channel. It's Moto Man. And what I really want to touch upon is, what I'll do for you guys is I'm going to review this in comparison to what I have rode, because that's the only fair way I can do it. I can't compare it to a lot of race bikes because I don't ride those kind of bikes. And I can't compare it to other Ducatis, so please note that also. So my initial impression is that the torque is great, the looks I love. This full exhaust system is really nice. I don't actually know how the original one is because obviously my dad bought it like this, so for me that's a new, it came kind of with the bike, so that's how I imagine a Ducati sounds when you ride it. Obviously it's going to make it sound better with this exhaust, but the torque is really nice. The torque is really nice. The most recent bike I've actually rode in comparison to this, I hope I'm not going to get any hate for this, right? But I'm going to, you know, this is just a personal comparison, is the Yamaha FZ09 or MT09. Now, if I was to compare the two, I feel that the FZ09 feels like a stronger motor than this bike. Personal opinion, completely personal opinion. I haven't completely opened this up as it is very new to me, so I want to stress that I'm just giving my complete personal opinion. I also haven't seen any videos on YouTube whatsoever comparing this to the FZ09. I know they are two different type of bikes, and even though here there's about $2,000 difference, in a lot of other countries the difference is a lot bigger. So like, this bike is amazing. I love the looks of it, I love the sound of it, I love the feeling of it. It's a Ducati. I love these type of bikes when you're sitting up like that. The position, let me just stress this, the position is perfect. By far the best seat I've ever sat on. I am 99.9% sure this is the standard seat. It is so comfortable. It's so comfortable. It feels like it's gel or not foam or something. It's so comfortable, and it's quite a hybrid supermoto seat, so it is super nice. I really love it. This feels like if you got like a CRF 250 or 450, sorry, and you took it to like Mars or Pluto or something like that, and you came back, bring it back to Earth after it being there for like a year, came back, it had load of radiation stuff gone on, buttersness combined back to Earth, and then it was just, and it looked like that.
It looks like it's a UFO. If an alien came down, if a UFO landed on the planet right now, and an alien came out of the fucking UFO, I reckon he'd be driving this. If it was a bike, I reckon he'd be driving this. This bike as a package is amazing. I love it. The position, 10 out of 10. You know, that includes the handlebars, the seat, the pegs, everything. For me, 10 out of 10. The looks, I mean, I give it like a 9 out of 10. I mean, you know, but that is super high in my book. It's really nice. I really love the looks of it. The exhaust, everything. I think it's amazing. The single swinging arm, I love that. The quality components, you know, it's a Ducati. You're going to give all of that 10 out of 10. It's an amazing, amazing bike. But I must say, the motor has got loads of power. It's got loads of torque. It feels really great. But I want to stress my opinion here. Even though I've only had a short time with FZ09, because I don't own it. Also like this, I don't actually own this bike. A short time with both of them. I've only had 2 rides on both of them now, the FZ09 and this bike. My personal opinion is the FZ09's motor felt stronger than this motor. Completely my personal opinion. I don't want to get moaners about it, you know, get haters about it or anything like that. It's an incredible bike and I love this bike. As a motor, the FZ09's motor versus this motor, I felt that the FZ09's motor is stronger and harder. Personally, I did feel it was. This bike's got the full exhaust system with a race ECU and everything. I feel like the standard one's going to be a bit slower as well then. So I feel like the FZ09's motor, to me, does feel harder, does feel stronger. I think that possibly because of the serious throttle, you know, twitchiness, like they say, maybe that made you think that it was faster than it was. I don't know, but the FZ09 had so much torque everywhere. And I really grew to love that bike. But this thing doesn't feel like it's lacking it at all in the power department. This is a better bike. This is the best bike I've ever rode. Big cab. Good. Oh, they come from China or something, innit? Yeah, I think he's come from China. I saw Chinese writing on the side of the bike. I wonder if he came from China like that. Come all the way from China on that, man. Damn. Ooh. Flash when some motherfucker pulls out on you. Hear how quiet it is. Look, listen. Can you hear anything? If you look from there, look at this exhaust, boy. Oh, I didn't rev it. Oh, I didn't rev it for you guys. How can I not rev it for YouTube, man? I can't believe I didn't rev it for YouTube. That's the light right there. That's what the light's for. I know what the light's for now. Didn't know what the light was for a minute ago. Subscribe.